So, hey y'all. Well, this lip color is not giving what she's supposed to give. I ain't got no proper lining, but hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Alyssa the Alchemist. If you all are new, please like, comment, and subscribe to this video. I am leaving this video up so people can see today's video. I am doing a live stream, so I am accepting people as they come along. But I did just want to touch on a few simple points, just in case people may need them for going back to school. So I did jot down some intuitive messages for you all. So most importantly, this is for people who are like regarding doing healthcare or nursing or doing some field, doing some position within the healthcare field. I'm sorry. So I do want to wait a little bit for more people to come in. So hi everybody who is joining in. Hi. Please like this video, and I'm also answering questions as well. So I do have the 5 intuitive points that I made for you all for who are in healthcare and who want to do healthcare based positions or healthcare based jobs, specifically for my nursing students. And I'm also answering any questions that you all may have. So the first thing that, and I'm doing a collective reading at the end as well, so if you guys want to stick around for that, I would love that. So the first thing, I'm just going to get right into it, y'all, because I'm going to leave this video up so people can come back to it later. So the first thing that I do want to say, when you're applying for a healthcare position or you're getting into a nursing position or going into a nursing school, know for a fact that it is going to challenge you to be the best you academically, literally, and literally it's going to challenge you mentally. So it's going to give you the challenge to rise above whatever scholar you thought you was. Nursing school literally makes you rise above and be a top tier scholar. A lot of nursing schools actually don't let you get below a B. I know Berg College, we couldn't get under a B at all. So we had to keep A's and B's, period. We had to keep A's and B's. So that's my first point. Know that it's going to challenge you. Even if you're going into a new job regarding nursing, know that it's going to challenge you, okay? It's going to challenge you. You're going to get challenged, and that's on period. But don't be afraid to get back up if things aren't working out in your favor. Even if you aren't in nursing school right now, this is just a message for the overall collective. Even if things didn't work out for you in the past, I want you all to know that if you stay stuck in the past, you're going to keep repeating whatever past situations. But really, moving forward, you can't keep looking back on what went wrong in the past. You can't keep thinking about or letting your past situations scare you into not moving forward. So it's kind of like people let their past get them stuck. So like, let's say for example, if you failed so-and-so's class, you like, fuck school, I don't want to go back to school, y'all, I just failed that shit. If you keep that mindset, you're going to stay stagnant. You know, if you got your heart broken in the past, let's put another example. If you got your heart broken in the past and you don't want to love no more, you like, fuck it, I can't do this. You're going to, you gonna name cats, you know, so you're going to kind of live alone. So you really can't let the things that happened in the past keep you stuck to where you feel like you can't move forward. You have to continue to move forward regardless of what that may look like and regardless of what your past looked like. If I stay stuck in the past, I would still be crying over Northern Illinois. Okay, I didn't. I moved forward. I went to school. I kept going. You have to keep going. You have to keep your feet to the concrete. Keep moving forward. Keep going. You can't let people hold you back. You can't let your past hold you back. You got to keep going. You really have to get the mental strength to want to achieve this goal. So, speaking, and then people are asking me, was I afraid for nursing school? Yes, I was terrified. Yeah, I was terrified, y'all. I try to be as honest as possible about when we went out to eat. When we went out to eat, let's do it. Let's do it. What we want. But I try to be as transparent as possible. Y'all can also ask me questions as well. Any questions that you all have, I'm definitely willing to chat with you all. Make sure y'all like this video for me. But Yeah, so stay committed. You really gotta stay committed to the goal, y'all. Everything ain't gonna be peaches and cream. Things aren't always peaches and cream. Life ain't peaches and cream. That's common sense. So you have to keep the spirit and the momentum to keep going, staying consistent, and going for your goals. So what you feel the class in fucking '09. And I don't know why I just heard '09, y'all, but that's really what I just heard. So what you feel at that class in '09. You can definitely continue to move forward and succeed and pass the next one. So what we doing, you know what I'm saying? Let me know. So number 3 is really staying committed. Make sure that you all are staying committed to your goals. If you're setting a goal for yourself, y'all, period. Let's do it. Let's go. But if you're staying committed to your goals, y'all, you gotta know that you can't fail. You can't fail because you gonna keep trying, right? You can't fail. Failing is not an option. There's no such thing as failing. That's why I say a lot of the times changing your perspective about the situations that go on in your life is definitely helpful. Ain't no L's over there. No L's. Regardless of whatever I've been through, I don't consider myself taking any L. I consider myself learning and growing and evolving. So you really got to think like that. Like, we're learning, we're growing and evolving. You didn't take no L failing the class. You didn't take a L transferring schools. You didn't take a L cutting out that program. You didn't take a L leaving somebody behind. There's no such thing as L's. You really just learn how to move forward. Period. You learn how to move forward. From that experience that you had in the past, you should take what you learned and take that L, take the L and learn from it and put it into perspective. So what can you do now to benefit from it? So what can you do now to benefit from whatever you have learned in the past? So point number 4. Y'all, it's an app out here. It's called Motivation App. I got a lot of apps on my phone that actually give the motivation. Because somebody else asked me, how do I stay motivated? Y'all, I'm a human just like everybody else. You know, I do some days I don't want to do that shit. You know, some days I did not want to do that shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, a lot of days I really had to push myself to get up, be better. Like, okay, listen, we failed that test last week. B, you can't fail again. If you fail again, you out of it. So what am I going to do? I'm going to take the extra steps to study every week. Study every damn day, every day, sun up, sun down, you know. Like I told y'all in some other videos, I used to sleep in my textbooks. I'm not ashamed of that shit. So using your apps to keep you motivated to moving forward, regardless if you're applying this to school or regular life circumstances. Like, if you're feeling depressed or you're feeling down about your life situations right now, those motivation apps, I forget the other name of the app, but one app is specifically motivation app. It's free. You can literally ask the app to align with what you need to see every single day. And trust me, y'all, spirit always listens. So when I download the app, I'm like, okay, well, I want this app to align with the things that I need to see right when I need to see it. So watch how you're going to be amazed that the right messages come through at the right time. So I'm giving y'all the free tip. Download the motivation app if you are feeling down, low, need some encouragement on a day-to-day basis, like around the clock throughout the day. I think I probably got mine set up to like 30 notifications on my phone. So I get 30 notifications a day, sun up to sundown, to remind me to go get that shit, bitch. Because I don't always feel like, you know, every day, it's to wake up and say every day that I have 110% motivation. No, that's kind of unrealistic. Some days I don't want to get up and do shit. And some days I do honor when I don't feel like getting up and doing anything. I will relax. So just gotta have a nice little balance, y'all. Just gotta have a nice little balance. But choice, chance, and change, y'all. You really have to choose to want better for yourself. You really have to choose to want better for yourself, and that means you are going to make a freaking change. And by making a change, that's doing something different. That's applying for school again. That's reaching out to go date again, if that's what y'all want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's anything. That's getting a new wardrobe if you're tired of looking this way. If you're tired of being overweight, underweight, toned, slim, thick, whatever, going to work out, you're tired of eating unhealthy, that means making the change, you know, choosing different, and now you're implementing the proper change into your life, okay? And not to say that that's quick. Change is not overnight. It's not overnight, but you do have to make the conscious decision every single day. You decided that you wanted better. So literally, y'all, that's so crazy. I just got a notification from the motivation app. This that's so crazy. That is so crazy. So I literally just got a notification from the motivation app. I use that app every single day to stay motivated, to get my ass up and go do what the fuck I'm supposed to do. So like I was saying, choice, chance, and change. So you have to make the choice and take a chance. Literally, y'all, everything that we are doing every single day is taking a chance. Me going from nursing to just being an entrepreneur or working with my gifts, that's a fucking chance. You know what I'm saying? That's literally taking a chance. Like, if y'all knew what I was going through making this transition from being nursing to entrepreneur, y'all would be like, Alyssa, what the fuck are you doing? But I'm taking a chance. You know what I'm saying? I'm betting on myself, taking a chance. I am calling you all to take a chance on your goddamn self. Okay, take a chance. If you could see it, it exists. No cap. If you can see it, it exists, and it can absolutely be your reality. So I know a lot of people don't consider themselves having, some people probably do. So let's say if you have a vision of you being rich, okay, so let's say that you have a vision, you saw yourself rich, and you saw yourself super successful. What are you going to do to get to be that person, regardless if it's going to school, going back to school, regardless if it's becoming an entrepreneur? What do you want to do? All of those steps that you're taking to become the person that you saw in your head, that person that you saw exists, okay? It exists in another reality, in another realm, but I want you to know that that person is definitely possible to become. You just have to take a chance. Just gotta take a chance and implement change into your lifestyle. The same stuff that you're doing right now is not going to get you to where you want to be. The same things every single day, you have to make a change. Somewhere things have to change. So doing the same things aren't going to necessarily get you to being, if this person is different that you see in your head, you have to change. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to add up doing the same thing every day. So what are y'all trying to change? You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Comment down below. Make sure that you're liking this video. What are y'all trying to change, or what are you guys looking for to call into your life? Or comment, what have you saw yourself doing with your life? And not just saying 222. So comment, what have you saw yourself doing with your life? And what have you envisioned for your life? But what do you need to change to bring that into the 3D? Like literally to bring that vision, to bring that idea, that dream to life. So making the choice to change, that's taking a chance. So we talked about that. So for the fifth one, it says make the choice to stop at nothing to achieve your goal, regardless of what that goal is. Make the choice to stop at fucking nothing. A lot of people get discouraged by minor things not going their way, regardless if this, like I said, regardless if this is related to school for you. You could put it into perspective for different parts of your life. But imagine if you just keep stopping. And every time something goes wrong, you really have to find the energy, find the courage, find the momentum, the stamina, whatever, the superhero strength. You really have to find it, to find the energy to keep going, to push forward. You have to. There's no way that things are going to work out for you if you're expecting that's like traveling down Chicago. Bitch, we got potholes, okay? So you got to prepare for the potholes. You got to prepare to dodge the potholes, okay? So you kind of have to prepare or put into perspective things not always going your way, but you still having the energy to push through that shit. So if you stop every time there was a detour, baby, you gonna be lost somewhere. So I really want y'all to keep going. You know, if you're watching this, thank you all. I really want y'all to keep going, and comment down below some long-term goals and some short-term goals that you all are having. So let me know the long-term goals and the short-term goals that you all are having. I said I was gonna do a collective reading at the end of this, and I am. So I do have my cards here. I do have my tarot deck. If you guys are familiar with tarot, baby, we have the 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles. So Definitely related to money matters, financial matters. But guess what's on the bottom? Guess what's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, so literally at the bottom of the deck when I shuffled and asked what the collective needed to receive is the Queen of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? So this is really giving the energy of not stopping at the detours. This is a detour. This is what you are requiring, what you're asking the universe, asking God to give you. This is what you're envisioning and seeing yourself, the total package, the full package, the complete happiness, the financial stability. But if you keep letting a detour stop you, beautiful, how are you going to get to the 9? How are you going to get to the 10 if you keep stopping at the 5s? Okay, so listen, whether you're male or female watching this, the Queen of Pentacles is the bottom of the deck energy, so you really just have to continue to push forward. So I also shuffled my Moonology deck. Y'all love my freaking Moonology deck. So I did pre-shuffle this deck, and I'm just going to pull from the top. So the first one we have is working through your fears, and that's so crazy. I just saying 555, but that's so crazy. That's literally what I just touched on in the beginning of the video. You have to keep moving forward. You have to find the energy, the stamina. You have to take the chance on yourself, okay? So working through your fears is definitely going to be super important. And this card says you needn't worry, so don't worry. Don't put so much energy into what isn't working out for you. You really have to put that energy, put that motivation, put that consistency into what you see. You have to keep hope alive. You have to really keep envisioning the dream. You really have to keep envisioning the dream regardless, y'all. I promise you, regardless of what is going on, you have to stay faithful. Hold your vision. If you stop yourself being a rich, successful person, baby, that person is achievable. You know that you can get there. You can be that. You are that. So don't worry. It says there's no one in your life who hasn't loved you. They're all just learning how to show it. So for me, when I asked what the collective needed to receive, you not worrying is literally back to the 5 of Pentacles energy. Don't worry about what you're lacking. Don't worry about what you don't have right now at this moment. You really have to stay faithful and knowing that things are working out for you. If you're moving with a good heart, moving with integrity, moving with honesty, moving with showing love to others, best believe that energy is going to return to you, y'all. So stay faithful, stay prayed up. If you want to book a reading with me, y'all, a lot of people have been inboxing me about HSD. Y'all gonna have to book, because I can't reply to every single person. That takes a lot of energy and a lot of time. So definitely booking a reading would be helpful and better. I would prefer you guys to book a reading there so we could chat, have a conversation about it. I would love to talk to all of you ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, that's the video that I have for you all today. I gotta go cook. I'm cooking me some chicken, some macaroni, some sweet potatoes. So I'm gonna go cook, y'all. I just want to come in and chat with you all for a second. I love y'all. I appreciate you all for supporting whoever stayed through this video. Please like the video. And thank you so much for watching. And y'all don't have to be a stranger. Y'all shy. Don't be shy. We both can't be shy. Like, y'all gotta come through and talk to me for a second. But that's all that I have. Thank you guys. See you guys in the next one. I got you. Save me some. I got you. Okay. See y'all.